welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now here is Mookie Betts.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie.
And the righty deals. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the out.
This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes Max Muncy. Runner at second here, one gone. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Lopez tosses to first. They get the out on Muncy. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Runner at third, 2 away. And now 2-2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
David Peralta at the plate. On to first. And that is the third out of the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab, Tony Gonsolin. How about a scouting report on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy number 11. Here's the 2-2. Out to short, Betts. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
2 outs, runner at first. Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Perez off of first with 2 away.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Got him. And that is that. So 1 left for Kansas City. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason.
The 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now James Outman. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Close, but called a ball. And now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. The 1-2.
Ball in.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6.
And next up for the Royals, M.J. Melendez. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Drew Waters stands in. Here's a 1-1. Swings and misses, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top half of the third inning. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting.
Oh, gets dirty. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. That one fouled off. 2-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one ripped. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Max Muncy at the dish. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out and a runner at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Freeman stands at second with 2 gone. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Kyle Isbell.
The center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. The 1-2. Line to left. Peralta brings it in with a nice running grab.
Batting 9th.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting
Number 11 steps in for the Royals. And a pitch. Foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. And a pitch. And that's too high.
1 strike.
The 2-1. And that eats him up.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Here's Nick Pratto. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Kansas City as we go to the top of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, David Peralta. Line drive. And it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Tapper back to the mound. Throw over to Pratto. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting. Right
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one is inside. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Righty delivers. That one missed.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Freeman over to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. M.J. Melendez steps in for the Royals. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two down. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Digging in, Drew Waters. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. Offense held in check there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, James Outman.
Number 33, James Outman.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a good eye there. And a payoff pitch. Up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. On the money. Nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Falling behind 2-1. The pitch. Bounce to the right side and foul ball. Bounce to the left side. Witt gathers and throws to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie now. The 2-1. Good eye right there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Here in the fifth inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
And the right-hander deals. Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Ball to strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab. 1 away. Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Phil Bickford getting loose out there. Brule getting cranked up as well. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. In the air, out towards left center. Betts makes the grab for the second out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me out. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. KC down in order. They still trail 1-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Austin Cox.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And another ball.
2-1.
Puts it away for the out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
And he deals. Just missed. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Nick Wickgren is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Marsh warming up as well. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 2-2 on the way. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And Martinez, 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Kicks and deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Lopez, 1. And that's 2. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6th. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. A wide to kick the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
On the ground, out to short. Knocks it down.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick, and the glove might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
And the batter now, Salvador Perez. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. 3-2 now.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, could be extra bases. Witt around second. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up. A chance now.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Phil Bickford. Nick Pratto, the next to hit. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a chopper. Throw on to Freeman. One away, bottom of the 6th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Almonte getting loose as well. The 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. MJ Melendez in the on-deck circle. Right-hander kick steals, and ball 4, 2 aboard. So digging in, MJ Melendez. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Next one just misses. Ball 2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in.
Next pitch is popped up. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 6, Drew.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top of inning number 7, and here is David Peralta. And now the lefty bounced up the middle. Lopez tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
The right fielder.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Left-hand batter waits. That to right. Waters drifts towards it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Miguel
The
Vargas.
second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 3. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. Now 3-2.
Count is full.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes. 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score remains deadlocked at 1. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Just missed.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Nicky Lopez digs in now. And a 2-1 on the way. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Number 11 steps in for the Royals. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Miguel Rojas. He represents the go-ahead run.
Number 11, Miguel.
That one is absolutely belted. Isbell going back, racing back some more. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Isbell fires it in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing on it. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point this one.
Austin Barnes will hit next. And a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Lopez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Line drive, base hit. Here's the throw. And they put the tag on him for the out. One left for L.A. Score remains tied 1-1. Now into the ball game on defense, Johnny DeLuca. He'll be patrolling center field. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Could get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters.
Welcome back. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13. Max.
The line of the pitch. In for a strike. Now 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Got him. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2-1 to JD. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nick Whitgren takes over on the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a 1-2. Hard liner. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
2 on, 1 out. Jason Hayward getting ready to hit. In the air, left field. Melendez makes the grab on the run. So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Vargas. Knocks it down. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 2 left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Yency Almonte. Here's the catcher to hit. Freddie Fermin.
Number 38.
Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Wow! Ball game! An absolute blast to left, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.